Let's get off the road before we get run over by a Kia. Ah, jeez. Good fun. Good fun. Good morning, sir. How are you? We are live on Horsepower Crew's YouTube channel down at Jeps Cross this morning. We've just been live on Facebook and just made an announcement about our fast lane. What is a fast lane? Hey? Well, you don't have a fast lane at a Cars and Coffee because you don't have cars that are actually race cars, Salt Lake races, drag races, whatever it might be, right? More cruiser style cars. Tough, absolutely, 100%, right? But Horsepower Crew's wintertime snow and shine has got a new element to it because it is a longer show. And what we're going to do is have the fast lane. Hey Shania, how you doing? Thanks for dropping a comment. We love connecting with you live. So if you want to drop a comment, say, hi JK, drop a twos, drop a thumbs up to say g'day in the comments. I'll give you a shout out. That's what we love doing here at South Australia's Motoring Enthusiast Community Organisation, Horsepower Crew, to have a positive impact on you, South Australia's motoring enthusiasts, small business and charitable causes. Like I said on the other live stream, those three are all coming together in 19 days time at Adelaide Showground. So if you haven't already done it, go get your spectator tickets at horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. I promised that I would show you all of these rides. So let's do it. Welcome to the Horsepower Crew live stream. All right, CA Aussie Beasts coming in. Let's capture that one. From big beasts to little beasts, little Mini Cooper. It's a Cooper S too, I believe. Cute little car. This is horsepowercrew.com, where our website is. Let's go check out some rides here at Jeps Cross Homemaker. More like car maker this morning. From mini miners to Beetles, both are loved very much. You know what I love? I love that the steering wheel matches the interior. And you know what? I just noticed there's a little basket down there. Did you see that? That's cool. Now, let's go have a look at some more cars. Now, for those of you that are new here to our YouTube channel, you might not have subscribed or switched on notifications before. So now's a good time to do it because soon we won't be doing live streams on Facebook anymore. And you won't get to enjoy these types of live streams. So make sure you do. Flick that subscribe button, flick on that notification bell, so that way when we are going live on YouTube, you'll know about it. You can always catch up on it. I am trying. I'm trying to hide. Check them out, guys. Loads of cool rides. Check that one out. It's got a magazine in there from when the vehicle was made. Gorgeous Ford Mercury. It's one of our followers, Kim's car, asking me if I'm still getting into trouble. What do we got over here? Holden. Hey Charger. Let's get some Hey Chargers in the comments. Shout out to Rosanna Vanderhorst. Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, Simon. Good morning, legends. Shania, I'll give your dad a shout out. I reckon it was Kev. Did I get that right? Was it Kev? Kind of feels like a Kev, your dad's name. Let me know in the comments. Speaking of comments, John Cammenberry said, keen as JK, gonna be a ripper show. You're absolutely right, mate. It is going to be an incredible show for wintertime snow and shine. Only in 19 days time. There's nothing else on that night. And it is at Adelaide Showgrounds, 100% indoors and undercover, and nothing like any other show. It's gonna be hot. Speaking of hot, hot GTS in orange. Morning, gentlemen. Rumbling out. Very nice. Let's get some Hey Chargers in the comments. Something I like is the twin gauges out, sticking out onto the bonnet there. Let's get some twos or Hey Chargers. Oh, I was close, Shania. You said Keith. I said Kev. I had 2 letters right, didn't I? 2 out of 3 ain't bad, hey? They're still coming in here. Kia Kaha said, any Hyundai Excels? I have not seen one, but there's a GT Phase 3. One of our followers. Morning, Ivan. There you go. There is, Burma. You just said, is there a blue FC Holden? I have seen one this morning, and it was a gorgeous one, and it smelled great, and it looked fantastic. We'll go check it out. I've got to go find it. I haven't even walked around this show yet. Beauty of a Prem. I love engine bays open, man. This is so cool, and I love chrome. That's like floating automotive art right there. More of a classic setup over here. Awesome. Cars, coffee, good times, rotaries. A good Matt Rigetti owns this one. Could smell him before I could see him. Hot rod over here. Love the interior on this one. Bright white. No eating Maccas in that one. Rat rod. Mustang. This little Tirana. It's very cool. Good question, Burma. If I see a man with that blue FC Holden, I'll ask him if his name's Paul. Just for you. Morning, sir. Yeah, I am superb this morning. I love this paint. It's superb. I can see myself in it. There you go. See me. Oh, there's a spider on the back. Starliner. All sorts of horsepower down here. Morning, Simon. How are ya? XR6. Another Ford. The Prem over there. Morning. Corvette Stingray. OGVL. VIP. Valiant. A different type of VIP. Regal. Mustang. Ford. Porsche. Ford again, SRT. So much room in these engine bays. Yeah, that is delicious. Let's get another comment out there. Oh, there you go, Burma. It's your granddad. That's awesome. And can you show us floor weld? I need some timber floors. You funny bugger. Here, mate. You are on fire this morning, my friends. Another gorgeous one over there. Little Capri over here. Mercedes. K-code ZD. Cool. Camaro. Does anything spell USA more than a Camaro? Oh, Side Shot Sunday inbounds. That is cool. For sure. All right, let's keep looking. Let's keep walking. Oh, I love this green on this Fiat. Green, was, interestingly enough, is one of those colours that not too many enthusiasts choose, but we've got a whole stack of them joining us all together in the lush greens area of Wintertime Snow and Shine. Morning, guys. Along with cars like this that are going to be in the fireplace, and Triumphs like that, because the fireplace is all about the reds, the orange, the yellows, all of those colours. Love the purples. The purples are in with our winter blues as well. Love this old girl. Beautiful Plymouth. Awooga! Good on you, sir. GMVP 6, couple VKs. Here you go. Burma. I reckon this one might be it. Might be that blue FC Holden. Man, she's gorgeous. Love the Convo Pros on it. Not too big, not too small. It's a smaller car. You don't want too big of wheels. Plenty of rubber on the back to get sticky. And you've got the white stripe at the back leading into the white and blue interior. Absolutely love it. It's very tasteful. And it's also got some mod cons as well, like the autometer gauges. Absolutely love it. Let's get some thumbs up in the comments for Burma's granddad's car, if I did get it right. Oh, it's light blue. Ah, you said it was blue. Mate, almost had it. VC Valiant, Holden. There's another Mini. HK, GTS, wagon. Lots of Holdens, lots of Fords. Morning, sir. Woo. HR Utes. Very tidy. Lexus with some Tesla wheels. Very different. And you know what? I think those wheels suit it. It's definitely a similar vibe. We love our Tiranas here on this channel. Here is an XU1. Very popular Tirana. Actually, I think we've got like 3 green Tiranas in our wintertime snow and shine entries. Hey, hey. Now speaking of entries, guys, I've almost hidden them off the website. And I'll tell you why. It's because there's only so much room. Even though we've got over 9,500 square meters of space, both indoor and undercover, I'll be closing entries tonight. So if you're watching this live and you're going, I've been thinking about entering, I'll take you in on the list tonight, and that will mean that you may be approved or you may be on the cancellation list depending on the color of your car. Because there's a certain amount of color themes and a certain amount of car spots, all of that. Now, if you haven't already subscribed here to our YouTube, make sure you do hit that button, hit the notification bell, because that's also where we're going live from now on. Anyway, horsepowercrew.com/wintertime if you want to get your entries in and or get your spectator tickets. Let's check out this beast. Gorgeous Buick, Americana, Cruiser, gorgeous. Kingswood over here, WRX over there, another Chev, Corvette over there. Sorry, not Corvette, Camaro. Holden combo, I reckon it is. And another Rexy, a Dodge, a Ford. Hey, Prefect. Good morning, sir. Gorgeous old girl. Stone chips are the best trophies. Love it. Great sticker. Gorgeous HQ. Love the color of that one. And speaking of color, let's check this. Oh, is that not wild or what? That is automotive art. There is nothing popping off that at all. Let's get some red hearts in the comments to match that gorgeous red paint. That Tirana is superb. Love it. Lots of black and red theming, bead locks on the back, gorgeous engine bay, superb. Oh, nice. From one extreme to another, from Tiranas to Porsches, love it. And love the wide body. Look at how it just pops out there. That is gorgeous. Let's keep moving, let's keep looking. Couple JDM over here. Toyotas, HSV, baby. Another Camaro, one of our followers. Mercedes, GTS Monaro, the last one. Morning, fellas, how are yous? Ford over there, Prem over here. Definitely gonna get a lot of air suction out of that, that's for sure, 100%. Little console, you don't see many of those. HJ, VK, nice and tidy, love it. Chevy Bel Air over there, Holden, FPV, HQ, one of our followers, Valiant. Morning, sir, how you doing? I love how happy everyone is at Cars and Coffee. It is the best. Holden, Ford, Holden, Ford. Did they do that on purpose? Chev, Mercury, Mopar, like no other car. Chev, Gear, another Ford. and another Ford. G-Roller. Howdy. GR4. Morning, sir. Clubby. Love the clubbies. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. VH. Mini. Braum. Wagon. BY. Betty. Pair of GTOs. Shout outs to Chad Skips, Tiny Rex, and thank you for your kind comment, Chad. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Did I miss any? Looks like a 57 Chevy was Jesus was saying. Yes, Chad. There is a lot of real cars down here, including Megatron. Aha! My mates at PowerTech Tuning brought this one down. This is what I love about Cars and Coffee. There's so many different, hands are full, man. So many different types of horsepower. And I love how like you can get two of the same cars, but they're modified in different ways. So look at this one. It's got the roof rack on it. It's got the visor, and this one doesn't. And they're just, wheels are different, same color, same, but different. Love it. JDM fans, you would love this. It's a Tommy Chiara. One of 400, I believe. And I reckon only one of 4 in Australia. Chuck a thumbs up the screen if you love it. Actually, hit a heart up the screen if you love it. Always loved racing the Tommy Chiara R33. And look, there's another 2 R33s. And both different again. Different wheels, all sorts. And a ZL1 Camaro. Gorgeous. Superb. Again, loud. Love how loud that Camaro is. Now, guys, we were saying before that we have announced our fast lane. Now, for those of you that might have missed it, the fast lane is interviews of South Australian racing vehicles. And there's only 6 of them. And there's also interesting stories behind them. So the first one we have announced is Anthony Rochella's drag car and his son's drag bike as well. Now there is multiple other vehicles that are going to be announced, and it's going to be on horsepowercrew.com/wintertime later today when I update those. So stay tuned to that. There is another huge announcement coming, and I cannot wait. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to tell you guys what it is. And it's usually something that makes the event completely awful, but this is going to make it incredibly amazing. Amazing. I'm just waiting for one little piece of the puzzle to fall into place, and I'll be announcing that this week. So if you want to stay tuned, hit horsepowercrew.com/subscribe, and you get notifications there. You also can hit subscribe here if you haven't followed us here before, because we do have like 45,000 followers on Facebook. We've only got about 1,000 followers here. Because we do our live streams here now, everyone's coming over. So if you want notifications when we're going live, they're going to be here. So hit notification bell, hit subscribe, you'll get news. Check this out. I could hear it before I could see it. Now that I can see it, I can't ignore it. That's a cool color, man. Love the mint green. That is superb. Nice. Let's get some thumbs up for that. That is cool in the comments. All right, now just a few cars just down this way for us to say g'day. Pair of Holdens on this side. VESS. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mustang, sadly. Over here. Keeping in the M theme, Monaro. Love the seats. I almost want to touch that suede. I'm a kinesthetic person, but I understand car show etiquette. That is superb. Gorgeous car. Hey, there's Rick with Monaro, FPV, F6, H series. There's a few toughies down here. Fairlane, Pontiac, Hardtop, Valiant, Stato, and a GT. And a Prelude, there you go. Well, what a cars and coffee that's been. It's been a pretty good show. Pretty good turnout, good sunshine, but we're outdoors. You know what? In 19 days time, we're gonna be indoors because wintertime snow and shine is the opposite of every other car show. Every other car show is usually outdoors. Wintertime snow and shine is indoors. Every other car show is usually done in warmer weather. Ours is done in winter. Every other car show is usually all Holden Day, all Ford Day, all cars and coffee. This one is all types of horsepower, and we night them in the color themes of winter. Winter blues, snow whites, cloudy grays, silver lining, dark nights. It is going to be the fireplace as well. And it's going to be insane. 9,500 square meters of indoor and undercover goodness on a night when there's nothing else on in Adelaide. There is nothing, honestly. There is no football that day, that night. There is no other car events. And it's at Adelaide's most premium location, Adelaide Showgrounds. I've also organised a whole bunch of food traders. Oh man, there's so much that I organise behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about until the week of the event. I'm like, oh, I forgot to announce this. But speaking of announcements, we did announce the fast lane this morning, which is going to be happening every hour of the event. And we just announced a drag car and drag bike that we're going to be doing interviews with, and there is several other cars that are very cool with their stories that are going to be there as well. And another big announcement is going to come this week, so if you want to get that news, horsepowercrew.com/subscribe. If you want to get tickets, horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. And if you want to make sure you get notifications of when we're being live, right here, hit subscribe, hit notification bell. Easy stuff. Let's catch some rides. I hear them, I see them. XR GT, hey! How you doing, man? Good to see you. He used to enter our shows, and then he had a baby, and it's at the back. Now it brings him to the shows. Love it, love it. I can hear this Valiant. I was live with you just about 10 seconds ago, and I could hear him. It's a gorgeous VC. Jet black, baby. That is tough. Love it, man. Cheers, dude. Love the center lines, Adelaide hubcaps. Chuck a thumbs up in the comments. And good morning to Headlight Restoration Adelaide. And Tiny Rex was at Barossa this morning, along with Peter Schneider. Good morning. I hope you're well. I am well. Now, I haven't picked a car that was my personal favourite this morning. Now, it's just my personal favourite, not everyone's. Jeez. And as you can see here, there is some absolute crackers that are here. It is just insane. Woohoo! But I reckon this little baby, I'm going to pick a top two, okay? I'm going to pick this one from the Chrome era department, right? And then that Tommy Chiara R33 from the JDM. Because I'm a lover of all types of horsepower, right? And you know what? It's not only that I love car shows. And everything from every type of car show, whether it be a cars and coffee or a more booking style all day show or a racing day at the drags, at the track, all of that, right? And I just want to bring them all together. I just want us to have an absolute ripper time and make some incredible memories. That's happening in 19 days, guys. So what can you do? If you haven't already entered, get it in now because I'm closing it tonight. If you want your ride to be potentially indoors or undercover. If you can't get your car there, that means get a spectator ticket, save yourself some bucks and get them online instead of getting them at the gate on the day. And it'll save you time too. horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. And stay tuned because what I'm going to announce this week is going to be huge. Huge. It's going to be the best part of the show. And just like most things, you always save the best to the end. That's enough from JK. I shouldn't say any more, otherwise I'm going to spoil it. If you haven't subscribed here, hit the subscribe button now, hit that notification bell, because we are going to be live again next week and you want to get a notification of when we're doing that. Happy motoring, happy Facebooking. We'll see you here on YouTube next week, and stay tuned to horsepowercrew.com. See you guys.